our sponsors, our national sponsors, Legend Boats, Mercury Outboards, Motor Guide, Lawrence, and then Sanderson Marine, who is our regional sponsor, provides the plaques for us and has helped a lot of you guys out this year. Okay, lunker today in Potomac Pro Teams was 4.62 by George Short and Gary Bailey for $240.
We're going to get a rim check now. I got my money back, George. I don't know about this. Damn, Bill, got something to get started?
And that fish was caught on a frog. Good job, guys. Okay, we had 24 teams. Still not sure what happened to boat number 4 this morning. It never showed up. Dan Eckert and Chris Huffer. 4th place today for $380. And I forgot to write their weight down. Oh, no, wait a minute. Yeah, that's what you got to me. 11.96 was Ed Riley and Justin Riley, $380. 4th place, they don't get flags.
Yep.
Congratulations, guys. Actually, you have to hang around a couple more minutes because, all right, you got to hang around for no more of a minute. Congratulations, guys.
But I wasn't going to complain.
Who was first out of the money, Jay? Got 4th place. Potomac Pro Teams, first out of the money.
First out of the money, actually, they'll be getting a Boat US, thanks, Cliff, was boat number 9, Chris Healy and John King. They had 11.28. Let's see, 3rd place today in Potomac Pro Teams with 13.58 for $440 and 2 plaques, Randy Richards, Chad Scruggs. Hear all that applause? There you go.
Good job, man.
Way to go, guys. We'll get a photo of you guys holding your plaques here as soon as we're done. Were you frog fishing today?
Some.
Junk fishing. Fishing the right junk.
We were fishing the right junk.
Okay, 2nd place today, 14.78 for $600, George Short and Gary Bailey. 2 plaques.
Yeah, I got this one right.
Way to go, George. Okay, 1st place today in Potomac Pro Teams division with 15.39 for $1,200, Gene Horde and Mac McManus. Now, I got some more money for the top 2 teams. George and Gary, and Gene and Mac. You guys get the option pot money here.
Good job, bud. Thank you. Good.
Second place option pot money today was $135 to Gene and Mac.
Hey, clean it up. Clean it up.
That'll get you back across the river if you fuel up right
We're
here.
on the rib shack in Burger King.
And 1st place option pot money in Potomac Pro Teams today was $315 cash to George and Gary. We had 18 teams get in the option pot today, $450, and that's a 70-30 split.
No, come on, man. I'm here to use some exercise.
Oh, you're saying I need it, don't you, Bubba?
All right, again, that winds up the awards for Potomac Pro Teams. And again, thank you guys for another great year. We had a total of 14 teams fishing today. One shy of paying back 3 places, so we're paying back 2 places. And let's see, lunker today, 4.67. Ken and Brian for $140. Did you know you had lunker?
No.
So that's a nice little surprise, right? They also had the biggest snakehead today that way we put it on the scales at 304. All right, third place, we have 2 plaques for Ed and Justin.
First out of the money.
First out of the money.
And first out of the money, you'll get a one-year Boat US membership and trailer certificate as soon as I print it out, because I forgot to print them out
That's fine.
last night.
Third place is first out of the money.
Oh,
All right, second place today with 12.87 for $500, Ken and Brian. We also had the second place option pot money. I'll save you another trip down of $60. We had $200 in the option pot today in Delmarva. These guys, Ed and Justin actually locked up the Anglers of the Year in Potomac Pro teams, and Ken and Brian are your Anglers of the Year in the Delmarva division this year.
All right, good job.
And let's see, first place today in Delmarva, man,
They're cleaning up, aren't they?
George Short and Gary Bailey, 14.78 for $1,010 and $140 in first place option pot money.
Keep on putting it in here, Bubba. All right. Gary Bailey, George Short, fished Delmarva today and threw a frog all day. All right. Finished first with 14.78.
go ahead.
All right, I'm Gene Horde. This is Mac McManus, my partner. He can tell you about who our sponsors are and who helps us out.
We're sponsored by Ranger Boats, Mercury Outboards, sponsored by Mare. We're sponsored with Big Mouth Lures. Lowrance Electronics. Mare is the dealership that Brian Lancaster and his crew really take good care of us. I mean, wouldn't be in the Ranger and doing as well as we do when we're out here fishing if it wasn't for that crew. Kind of tough conditions today. We actually Gene made the right call today for the high tide. We went into some pads and fishing pads for a little while and waited for the tide to shift and went out to the grass beds and picked up our better fish and were able to call out the smaller ones we had out in the grass today.
Basically all topwater, frogging, a couple on jigs, a couple on other hard plastic topwater baits too.
What tournament?
Zara Spook. This is the Angler's Choice, Potomac Division.
And y'all
Ended up
finished.
with 15 pounds, which was really, that's not a real good string of what this river's been putting out all this summer. You know, high pressures, front coming through, wind, it hurt a little bit.
Baits, and just like to say thank you to them for all they've done with us and fishing together. Gene and I don't get to fish together too often anymore, but we like to feel we're still competitive when we do.